Mars suddenly darkened. Opie roused and peeked back toward the horizon. A treacherous dust storm was rolling in. Not only was her chance to fully recharge ruined, but a dust storm could cover her solar panels and damage her equipment. Then Opie wouldn't be able to do more detective work. It is very common for large dust storms to occur on Mars. They happen nearly every Martian year and can last for months. They are strong wind systems that whip very fine dust into the Martian atmosphere. Naturally, the dust in the air blocks the sunlight from the surface, making it difficult for solar-powered spacecraft like Opie to operate. Opie pinged her team back on Earth, but the messages wouldn't send. The storm was starting to get in the way. She had to persevere. If anyone could make it through this, it was her. She'd been zooming all over Mars for 14.5 years. She pushed to outrace the storm. Tiny bits of messages from the scientists and engineers began to arrive, but her calls failed to reach them. Still, the team rooted her on. Ping! Faster, Opie! Ping! You can do it! With the last of her battery power, Opie raced toward Perseverance Valley, zooming along the edge of Endeavour Crater. When the dust storm enveloped Mars, the team quickly changed plans. There was no outrunning this storm. Ping! Take cover! With her battery so low and Mars getting darker, Opie might only be able to send one more message. She knew the dust storm could prevent her from recharging her batteries. Quickly, she rounded up the last of her data and sent it to her team. The message made it through the storm and arrived safely on Earth. When the dust finally settled, Opie was silent. The dust storm of 2018 was, at the time, the worst storm ever recorded by the Earthlings who study Mars. It fiercely overtook the entire planet, and it took months for the dust to finally settle. Opie's team often points out that Mars threw everything it had at her. Nothing less would stop her from interplanetary detective work. So the team on Earth transmitted her favorite bedtime song over the Deep Space Network as a thank you. Opie worked hard for 14.5 years. She deserved some rest. Ping! Good night, Opie.